life, and you're showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life. Yeah.
Okay, Yasmin. Okay, the Yasmin's point is if you're gonna move in with someone, don't move in like being boyfriend and girlfriend because that's not cute. Have marriage in the future. Don't just settle as being a girlfriend boyfriend. Jenny's point is you can move with your boyfriend and girlfriend and don't like expect marriage if you guys both don't want it.
Then why would you be living together?
What's wrong with living together and not being married?
Because then you end up wasting your time.
But what if that person doesn't want to get married?
That means that from the beginning, that dating stage, you both told each other, I never want to get married.
Okay, then yeah, that's
then that is between them two.
Then that's
I never want to get married. Then okay, then go ahead.
If you're genuinely happy, yes,
I get it. But happiness is not forever, so sweetie. And happy is not gonna pay the damn bills. Happy is not gonna do
the truth comes out.
Stage that cupcakes. Space it as real quick, especially if you don't put any effort. So if you two don't say, I don't want to get married, and the other person, all right, yeah, I don't want to get married either. Okay, we're just gonna move in. We're gonna have that. Like once that person was like, oh, I want a kid, but then when that happens and he doesn't want kids, he can leave whenever he wants.
And leave you with a kid?
And leave you with a kid, and then
so you're that too, and then you
right.
do it.
What's the difference?
What if they're married? They can still do it.
But I'm saying that kid won't see mom and dad. Like, that's like a broken family.
Okay, and if you're married, that can still happen.
Right. Guys, so it's my last day in Atlanta. Our mukbang is up. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's part of the video that's right under this one. Whew, I'm out of breath. I just ran to the car to get my camera. So, our mukbang video, the last topic about living together before marriage, it stayed kind of in the air. I left it short, but it was a very long discussion between me and my other prima. And we want to know what other people think, because we literally went deep into this topic. Whew, I am so out of breath. So we're gonna ask people, what do they think about the topic, living before marriage? Okay, so how do you feel about living with your boyfriend before marriage? Like, how do you feel on that topic?
Well, I mean, do you guys want me to be like looking? Or
You don't have to look. You can look at Yasmin. You can look at me.
Anyway, for me, it's like I'm already doing that. So I'm already living with him. We have a child together. So I feel like it's pretty normal. Like,
Okay, but did you move in with him because you had a child?
no, we would have moved together even if we didn't have a child.
But okay, so Yasmin, because the discussion was that, like, why move in with someone if they haven't proposed to you, if there isn't a kid involved? Like, that's what she was saying. Why would you move in with someone and treat them like your husband, cook for them, clean for them like they're your husband if they're not planning on marrying you?
Yeah, I think that for me, it's like if a man has the intention to marry you, it doesn't matter if you live with him or not, because he's going to make that decision regardless.
Right? Even if it happens in 10 years, even if it happens, a child comes first, you live together, and then you get married 10 years later.
Yeah.
Like, as long as, but her discussion was, what if they're never trying to propose to you, but in your mind, you're thinking that he'll propose one day?
It has to be, well, before you even move in, it has to be.
Did you guys talk about that?
You need to know someone's intention. If that's your intention to be married, it wouldn't make sense for you
to move in
with that person if you felt like, well, I'm not sure if this person's going to marry me.
Right,
so
right.
For me, it was very clear, you know, that he wants to marry me. I wanted to marry him, like, but that wasn't the goal of moving together.
Yeah.
You know, like, it didn't matter to me because it's like, we're together.
Yeah. All right. Jenny won. Yasmin 0.
But what we had to discuss.
But Yasmin does make good valid points. I agree that Yasmin does make good valid points. We just all have different points of view.
No, I definitely agree with what she's saying, because it's like, well, what is your intention for doing that? Like,
Yeah.
it can work. It can work if you guys both are on the same page. Like, you don't have to wait 10 years to get married to someone. A man knows after 1 year or a few months,
Yeah.
he might like the one who he wants to be with. So
Yeah.
if he's postponing it, I feel like he's just kind of running out of other options.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So living together.
But my whole discussion was, I feel like you can be happy. You can be genuinely happy. Some people don't want to get married. They just want to live together, and I mean, and that's perfectly fine. That's what I was trying to say. Like, it's perfectly fine. Marriage doesn't validate your relationship. That was
not a high priority for me.
Okay.
So, I mean, religiously and culturally.
Yeah, that is.
Yes,
and stability-wise, and stability-wise, like in case someone passed away. Yeah.
All those things. Yeah.
Most definitely. But it does not validate like whether you're happy or not happy, because divorces happen all the time.
Yeah. And if anything, it complicates it a little bit more.
That's what my cousin Kathy said. Yeah. All right, y'all.
I agree.
So, anyone and Yasmin.
All right. So we're gonna.
The conclusion is your preference. It's whatever your preference is at the end of the day.
Everyone has
makes you
different.
happy, boo boo.
There you go. Thank you. Everyone has different opinions on this topic. So yeah. All right, y'all.
That's a good topic, though.
It was.
Well, I mean, we live in a millennial era, so it's
So we have
the
three right now.
expectations are
Three
so
different
different.
views. So
Yeah.
mine was before anything. Yours during and yours was after kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're married?
I'm married, and I did it all backwards from like how Yasmin was saying, like how it should be. I had my kids first, then I moved in. Well, I got pregnant, I moved in, had my kids, and then I got married. And yeah, it was just all backwards. But I just don't feel like, and I'm married, but I don't say I don't believe in marriage. I just don't feel like it should validate whether you're a family or not, because at the end of the day, it is a piece of paper, and if your family's good, you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
That doesn't change anything.
I mean, and what people fail to realize now is that marriage has always been like a financial institution.
It is.
It's never been about love. It's never been about family. It's been about, do you have enough house to buy my daughter? You know, things like that. And so it's like, we still culturally are basing a lot of our intentions behind financial things. So like you're saying, like it doesn't stand alone. Just because you get married doesn't make you love the person more.
Exactly.
It just adds financial value to your life.
That's exactly.
That's why I do credit checks, background checks. You gotta be in order before you come.
Yeah. And the only reason I feel that way, because I mean I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying I do not believe in marriage.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I say I feel that way is because I've seen so many failed marriages, and it's like that is why my opinion is so strong on it, that even if you marry someone, that's not gonna make them stay, that's not gonna make them love you. Even though some people do believe like, no, marriage, that's my husband or that's my wife, like if that person genuinely loves you,
they're gonna ride
they're gonna ride for you whether you're married or not. And that was my strong fight. Like, it's not that I don't believe in it, it's just that like I don't feel like it validates whether you have a genuine relationship or not.
I mean, I know married women who have a harder time with their husbands than I have with my
boyfriend. Yeah.
Which is such a young word.
Yeah.
I mean,
we were also talking like
they won't even watch their kid for them. Like, you guys have a kid together, like that's your husband. He's not. You're a single mom in a marriage. I'm not a single mom and I'm not married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like that doesn't make it better.
Y'all, my acne is so bad. I don't know what I ate or what the hell. I know I haven't used my acne medication this whole weekend because I left it at home. But jeez, like I just woke up and broke out like that. Any recommendations, guys? I'm about to just do a skincare routine because I need to get back into my skincare. Oh my gosh. So we're literally at Pitt's Fun Zone, and we just like sat down and had like a girls talk. We're talking about so many like different topics, and yeah, like we met like a life coach, and it's like we're talking about things that are so relatable to like women and women feeling like they're not doing enough, and it's just crazy, you know, like we were just talking about this stuff in our last vlog, and it's just crazy how the topics just came up with somebody that we don't even know. But